Hello everyone, my name is Patty. Welcome to my channel. I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. And on this YouTube channel, I focus on all things reseller related, such as thrift hauls. I have what sold videos. I have some tips and things that I've learned. They usually come from my podcast, and I just download them to this channel. So if that is something that you are interested in, if you are in the reselling business and want to get into it and want to know what things are selling, go ahead and make sure that you subscribe, because today I have a thrift haul for you, and later in the week I'm also going to have some ThredUp unboxings, and those are always good to look at to see not only what is coming out but what is possibly going to be selling from those boxes. A lot of people are interested in that. I know that I am. Well, today the thrift haul that I'm going to talk about is one that I focused on on my Instagram a couple of weeks ago. And on Instagram, I'm on Posh Dazzling Diva. You can follow me there to see, what I'm selling and what things sold for as well, and get updates on that. But I was talking about how I went into a thrift store. It's not a Goodwill, it's another type of thrift store, one of those like mission types of thrift stores. So the prices are usually a little bit better than they are at Goodwill. But they have colors of the week, and sometimes they have certain items that are on sale. So this certain day I went in there and I saw that the color was green, and I was getting really excited because I'm finding all types of things that were green. Well, I get to the register and I hear the total and I'm like, what in the world is going on? I asked the woman, well, what's the color? And she told me that the color was orange. It was not green. So luckily, most of the stuff that I picked up was stuff that I liked. It was only like a few items that I picked up that I had in my mind. Well, it's only 50% off because the green was supposed to be 50, or the color of the week was 50% off that day. I thought it was green, it was actually orange. I didn't find anything that was orange. So had I not picked up the things that I liked, I would have left that day with not a lot of things. But I was just interested to see what items would be selling from the thrift. And I've actually sold a couple of items this week. So I think that although I'm not going to make as much of a profit because with it not being 50% off, because I was picking up things that I wouldn't normally pick up anyway, a lot of sweaters, and of course those are selling right now, then I do feel like I'm going to make a pretty decent profit. But I'm going to show you the things that I picked up, why I picked them up, and show you the things also that sold. So go ahead and get started. One of the things that I got that I would have gotten, it wasn't green, but I would have gotten it anyway, is this knitted jacket. It is Eileen Fisher, and it's really nice. It's in really great condition. I don't know if it's ever been worn because the pocket is actually still stitched closed, and it's in really, really great condition. It is like blue and purple, and I think a little bit of gray together, and it is actually Italian yarn. So, and it was a really decent price. I didn't pay a lot for this at all, so I would have gotten that anyways. This next sweater is by a brand that I pick up. I see it a lot, and it has cute stuff. It doesn't go for a lot, but it is Pink Rose. It's just this sweater that is knitted, crochet, it's gray and not gray, it's brown and black yarn together, and then it's accented with cream. So I thought that was cute. Probably get like 10-15 for that. This next cardigan is so cute. I think I put it under Ugly Christmas just in case somebody is looking for it, but it's really cute. It has these adorable little polar bears on it. It's by this brand. I never heard of it. I think it's called B Camel or B Chamel. The CH is probably like a K. But the thing that I like, not only the design, but if you look at the polar bear, their cute little scarves are actually, it's embroidery. So it has that design. All of the scarves are in like embroidery floss, and it even has a cute little bear on the back. So I thought that was adorable. Holiday cardigan, perfect for the office as well. On the same theme is this sweater. I thought that this was fabulous. I put this under ugly as well. I mean, I don't really think it's ugly, but it has a lot going on, so some people might not like it. It has a bunch of gold ribbon and threading, all of this bedazzled with the jewels and everything. And check out this fabulous tassel on the zipper, and then along the collar you have the gold threading as well, and then along the sleeves you have this. So I just thought that that was great, and it even has some on the back. Now I don't think that the back is missing anything, but I went ahead and took a picture of the back just, you know, in case someone wanted to see and think there was missing something. This brand right here is not one that I pick up very often, because around here I just find the one that's mostly like for Target when they collaborate with Target. But this is Isaac Mizrahi, I think, Live, and if I'm not mistaken, the Live is sold on like HSN. But I thought that this was great. It's kind of like a grandma type cardigan sweater, and it has like cute little crochet at the top and also along the sleeves. So I thought that that was great. So, but I don't know if I would have gotten it if it wasn't half price. Then along the same lines, I have another one. Probably the same person donated both of these because they're the same size. And this is Live as well, except for it's called the Essential. Pretty pink color, just a nice long, kind of what I think of as like a Mr. Rogers grandpa type sweater. Has like cuffs, pockets in the front, so it'll be nice to have like in the office to throw on if you get a little chilly, or like have the house just to lounge around with in, or have to run to the store or something. Nice little cardigan to put on. But I wouldn't have gotten that, and I probably should have put it back because when I was in line I realized that it had like a snag in it. But of course I thought that it was green, so I was like, well, it's just half off. I'll still sell it for about $14-15. I should have put it back. This is another item that I may not have purchased. It is just D&Co, Denim & Company. I always kind of get this confused with the Ralph Lauren denim thing. I don't know why. I don't know if I would have picked this up, but it's kind of cute. It is pink and white striped. Has faux pockets in the front. Nice little cute little office sweater, but I might not have picked that up. This is one that was not half off, but I would have picked this up because it's a brand called Requirements. Not for the brand, but the size is a 3X, and I am trying to get more plus sizes in my closet. But look at the bottom. I like the way that the bottom is. I think it makes nice movement. I like the buttons. Thought they were really nice. Kind of look like wooden buttons, but they're not wooden. But nice, thick, chunky sweater in a nice size. This is another sweater. I would have gotten this. This was on green, but I would have gotten it. I never heard of the brand before. It is Quaker Factory. I looked it up. I think they sell this on HSN. But I like it because I'm trying to get more sweaters and cardigans in my closet. And look, you can actually see it, how it is sparkling. Has a nice little accent on the rose appliques. I like that part. And I love the buttons. They're really, really nice. Cute little buttons. Kind of jewel look, but they feel like they're plastic. But I thought that that was really cute, so I would have gotten that one. This, I may or may not have gotten this. This is American Eagle. I hear people say a lot that American Eagle, the jeans sell well for them. I have had some shorts that did pretty good. The shirts, when I get American Eagle shirts, they always get a ton of attention in my closet, but they usually just sit for a long time. But I figured that with this being a sweater, nice cable knit, chunky sweater, that hopefully this will not sit in my closet for too long. It's nice and fluffy and comfortable. So hopefully that'll go pretty soon. It's starting to get cooler. Well, not here in Georgia. It is so hot today. It's freezing when I get up in the morning. Well, freezing to me when I get up in the morning, and then it's hot by the afternoon. So gotta love Georgia weather. But it's a brand that I find a lot here. This is Talbot's. I just thought that this was just a cute top. I love the pattern. Nice bohemian look. It's not quite a tunic, but nice soft colors. Gently worn condition. Size medium. This is another top. Probably wouldn't have gotten this, even though I do like the Express Portofino shirts. Those do pretty well for me. It's a nice hot pink. It's not really, it look more purple on the screen, but it's actually a hot pink. But it's a nice top to wear to work. It's like slightly sheer. But it wasn't green, but the regular price for that wasn't too much. They don't, at this store, they don't really price Express like really high. So I end up picking it up a lot of times anyways. I need to stop. The sweaters are doing pretty well for me, but the shirts, unless it's like an essential shirt or Portofino shirt, they kind of sit, even though I think that they're really cute. Next, we have this sparkling long cardigan by Maurice's, and I got that because I thought that would just be so perfect for the holidays. If you're able to go to a holiday party, who knows, with what we're having right now, that would be great to throw on with a nice dress, or if you have a nice pantsuit or something. This right here is something that I picked up. I would have picked it up anyways. It wasn't green, so I did go ahead and pay regular price for this. It's called Aran Crafts. I never heard of that before, but it's 100% merino wool, and it's made in Ireland. And it's this purple color. It looks blue on the screen kind of, but it is purple. And I actually just sold this today, and look at the buttons. Another reason why I got it is because of the buttons. It's like they are like little jewels, and it has gold around it. But someone sent me an offer for $35, and I was kind of thinking about it, you know, because the comps are all over the place for that brand, anywhere from 25 to 60-ish, but I went ahead and accepted the offer because it's chunky and it's big, heavy to store, and it is purple. And although I do know some people that love purple, I figure, you know, if it was a more basic color like black or gray, I may have countered for a little bit more, but for a purple sweater, 35, I'm like, that's reasonable because I didn't pay an extreme amount for it. So I went ahead and accepted that. Some other things that I got was, I had been looking at these VeggieTale VHS tapes, and I said when they went on sale I was going to get some to see how they did. Well, I thought they were on sale. They were not, but they're really nice. They're like biblical. They're tell about different things. Like, this is self-esteem, and it kind of has like a biblical take on things, but it's a nice little thing for kids to teach them different lessons. Like, this one is, like I said, this one's self-esteem. You have this one that is sharing. This one says, Esther the Girl Be Queen, but it is a lesson in courage. This one is Handling Fear. I actually just sold this one. It was Very Silly Songs. Have this one that is all about forgiveness. And last one, which is a very important one, Telling the Truth. So I probably should have lotted those together. I did see some that sold on eBay that were lotted together, but I kind of started them off separate just in case, you know, someone was looking for a specific one. But if they do not sell by the end of the 30-day run, when it comes time for me to relist them, I will go ahead and lot at least a couple of them together and sell them that way. Of course, the Silly Songs sold because it was a different subject, but the haul altogether was $75, and so I sold the sweater for $35. I sold the tape, I think, for about $8 to $10. So I'm halfway there before I start making a profit. But I'm just keeping a spreadsheet on it because I'm interested to see how much I make, not only from that haul, but I think like from different hauls, I may start keeping up with it just to see how much I am making from the hauls. So go ahead, comment below, like what's selling for you? What have you noticed is selling in this season? They call it Q4. I don't know if it's that much different from selling clothing, but as you see, I also have VHS tapes. I believe in selling a variety of things. Number one, because like I said, I don't have a lot of high dollar brands that I come across here, so I'm not gonna be able to make that well. I can make a decent amount off of bread and butter, but I do like to throw in some other things, so just in case you know, clothes are not selling at this moment. You know, they buy books. I have VHS tapes. I have other types of media. And I just sold a book on eBay just a few minutes ago for $55. So books are something I like to sell. It's long tail items. Of course, they don't sell very quickly, and you do have to have space to store them. But, you know, I tend to like books anyways. I like to read. So I like to sell those. But so those two things have sold already from this haul, and I'm going to over the weekend and post at least one on Sunday. I just got into ThredUp boxes. I have a jeans ThredUp rescue box, which I've never gotten before. I've seen a lot on it, so I don't really know what to expect. And I also have a mixed clothing box, which I've gotten before. One was pretty decent, one was okay, but they tend to be about $2.50 an item. So, you know, it's a pretty good, for me, it's worth the risk to go ahead and get that. You don't have to go out and source. You could end up having name brands in there. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so that you'll know when those videos are launched. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.